All my life, I have made it an absolute rule never to pass a hitchhiker at any time of day or night without giving him or her a lift. Then, on a pouring wet evening in September, just outside Oxford, I picked up two unhappy-looking young men who were soaked to the skin. Both had hair down to their shoulders and bushy beards. One of them said as they climbed into the back, "What a relief, thank you so much." Suddenly, I felt the point of a knife pressing into my neck. "Hey," I said, "steady on." "Get out," the knife man said, "and hurry." I got out. They drove off and left me standing in the rain. Since then, I have never given a lift to any man with long hair or with a bushy beard. The hitchhiker in this story has neither. Paul Duveen had lived in Britain for 15 years. He was a writer, a successful writer. He liked living in Cambridge. And he loved driving real automobiles.
You wouldn't be going to London by any chance, would you, sir?
Sure I would. Hop in.
Thank you, sir. Very kind.
That's okay.
You're a decent man.
All set?
It's a fine-looking motor car.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Brand new. Hmm?
Yeah, pretty much. Feel like a 10-year-old kid with a new toy, you know?
Smells like a thoroughbred.
What part of London you headed for?
Well, I'll be going out through London, out the other side. Epsom.
Mm-hmm.
The races, you know. Derby Day, mister.
Oh, the Derby. Oh, I wish I was going with you. Love to put a bet on the horses.
Okay, I never go betting on horses. I wouldn't even want to watch them run, sir.
Why are you going to the Derby? Oh, you work one of the betting machines, do you?
Betting machines? Oh, no, that's worse again. No fun there.
Oh, I guess so. Asked the wrong question.
Oh, you can ask any question you like. In your own domain, like.
But you don't have to reply, huh? Hey, wait a minute. Are you one of those buskers, you know, entertain the crowds, soft shoe shuffle, stuff like that, huh?
Can you imagine me running around with a mouth organ or banging my knees with a spoon?
Well, frankly, I can, yeah.
Excuse me, mister. Would you mind letting me out here?
What?
Yeah, well, listen, would you just draw in here, please?
What are you talking about? Hey,
Thank you, thank you.
oh, come on, I'm sorry.
No. Look, I couldn't be bothered riding along with a fella that thinks so little of me.
Oh, now, come on.
Huh?
Well, I don't think little of you.
No.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah.
Well, look, I really am sorry. Now, listen, it's none of my business. I won't ask any more questions, okay? Well, no, really, I remember when I used to hitchhike, you know, I couldn't stand being cross-examined.
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you do? Where are you from? You know. I won't ask any more questions.
Hmm.
You see, the trouble is I'm a writer, and you know how writers pride, right? It's just I'm curious about people, okay? A nosy Parker, isn't that what the British call it?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I'm from Donegal. See, I'm no expert in the language of Cromwell.
Okay.
No, excuse me, just... But did you say a writer, are you?
Well, yeah, I write books.
Oh,
Anyway, I apologize again.
Just a minute now. No, that's... I accept your apology.
Oh, I'm glad.
Oh, say, you write books? Huh.
Yeah.
You know, that's a skilled trade.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, mine's a skilled trade, too. You know, I always say that the whole secret of life is to get to be very, very good. That's something that's very, very hard to do.
Yeah. You've accomplished that, have you?
Well, I'd say I had, yeah. Like yourself, sir.
$70. Nice, huh?
Yeah. It must cost you a tidy bit, this motor car, huh?
Wasn't cheap. Driving a good car, my one indulgence, I guess.
Tell us now, I mean, what would she be capable of now? I mean, how many, revolutions per minute, flat out?
This?
Aye.
129 to make its claim. 129 miles an hour.
Oh, you never believe that for a young, would you?
Sure she will. They make a beautiful machine, these people. Look at that.
What, 129 miles an hour? Ah, she'd never do that. No, I know, no. I bet you anything you like, she wouldn't.
Well, I bet she will.
No, not at all. Look, all these car manufacturers, they're all bloody liars, every one of them. And I'm surprised, a smart fella like you. You don't believe in all that jazz.
Well, in this instance, I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, prove it. I dare you.
Do you?
Fasten your seatbelt. Aye, with pleasure, mister, with pleasure. That's beautiful, beautiful.
You all set?
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. The ton, she's hit the ton. 110, 115, go. Go on, keep going.
Any more where that came from?
I 125. Oh, what a year no boy, Rebecca. What a year no boy. Oh, that's Irish. God bless the world.
Oh, no.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, look.
Oh, no, keep going. Look, you can lose him. Of course you can lose him. I don't know. I give up. You could have, yeah.
Why did I ever listen to you?
Why? Well, because you're a good gambler, sir. That's why. You're a good gambler.
Didn't know a motorcycle cop could do 110.
Oh, could you? So could indeed. You see, his motorbike is the same make as your motor car, only it fizzles out at 112. If you'd have kept going, you'd have been okay.
Look at him. This is real trouble.
Yeah. Ah, well, sure. It's only our first offense, isn't that right? He's a real mean-looking devil. Want to watch out.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Oh, sorry.
What's your hurry?
No hurry, officer.
You mean you don't have a lady in the back who's having a baby?
No, obviously not.
But your house is on fire and you're dashing home to rescue your family, huh?
No.
And perhaps you're carrying urgent medical supplies to a hospital, perhaps?
No.
I see. You, hold a current British driving license, sir?
Oh, sure I do, officer, yeah.
It's just that you sound American to me, sir.
I am.
Perhaps you can claim diplomatic immunity.
No, I wish I could.
I'm not wasting my time, am I? You are aware of the speed limit in this country, of course?
70.
Of course. Do you mind telling me what speed you were doing just now?
Well, I was a little over that, I know.
That's putting it politely, sir. I passed you at 112 miles an hour. 1, 1, 2. And that's not a speed I care to drive at, sir. Except in the course of duty, that is. Do you mind getting out your vehicle, sir?
What?
And I must caution you, sir, that anything you say may be taken down if you...
using evidence against me, I know. Yeah.
Could I see your driving license, sir?
Oh, sure, officer, yeah. Funny.
Mister, you left the glove department here. Take it, sir, quick.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Right, sir.
I do hate these little plastic envelopes.
Yeah.
Well, 2 convictions already, huh? And one of them's an SB60. You make a habit of exceeding the speed limit, sir?
That was a couple of years ago.
Well, you're going to lose your license for 12 months, you know that, don't you?
That's up to the magistrate, isn't it?
Oh, with 2 endorsements already, it's automatic. Not to mention this third offence took place on a motorway. Now, we do take a very firm line about excess speeds on a motorway. Now, the last bloke I booked on this same stretch of motorway got fined £20 for every mile he was over the speed limit.
No kidding.
Now, you were 42 miles over the limit. You can work that out for yourself.
Well, it's well over 800 pounds. Huh.
Right. Could I have your full name, sir?
Devine. Paul. George.
Thank you, sir. Now you, who are you?
Well, he's all right. I picked him up. He's hitchhiking. He's got nothing to do with this.
I didn't ask you.
Why, what have I done?
You're a witness, if nothing else. How'd you get?
You're a hard man, mister. No, not. You're a hard man. Look, I don't see what all the fuss
I
is
do
about.
my job, sir.
Aye.
Why don't you get back in your vehicle, sir? Recover your breath, as it were. This won't take a minute. All right. Let's have your full name, huh?
Yeah, Michael O'Brien Fish.
Address?
14 Gladstone Road, Royston.
Occupation?
Unemployed. Hodder. Hod carrier.
Don't get funny with me.
Says, I'm not getting funny with you. That's the truth. I'm on the welfare. You've only got to ask.
Oh, I shall. I'm going to check you out.
Should I? Look, I've done nothing. What have I done?
I just don't like your face, that's all.
The blooming
We must have a record of it on file somewhere,
Well, I
mustn't
don't
we?
like your attitude. No. It's most insulting. Now, Here, am I just getting a lift from this nice, kind gentleman? Excuse me, miss. Are you...
All right, enough said.
Listen, don't you lay a hand on me. Look, don't you lay a hand on me.
In you get.
You saw that, didn't you? Now, that constitutes an assault. So I'm reporting you, boy.
I am going to report you.
Aye. And this gentleman is my witness.
Wrong. You are my witness to a very serious offense. I'll see you both in court. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, there he goes now. Mean as a knacker's yard. A regular peacock.
800 pounds is not suspended license for a year. Thought this was going to be a good day.
You with 2 endorsements already. Oh, that's bad. No, that's bad. What?
My license. Did I really live in the glove compartment? Did I?
Well, I think you must have. Oh, tell us, what are you thinking of doing now?
I'm thinking of getting off this cop-infested motorway and finding us a place to dry off.
Well, better luck next time, old fella.
Yeah. You should take your wet coat off.
No, that's all right. You know, I told him a bit of a lie, the policeman. Because I'm not unemployed. I'm going to be very busy this afternoon and tomorrow, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. At the Derby.
You know, you right, fellas. God, you're such a pack of nosy pockers. Do you know that? You know, I know you'll never be satisfied till I come out with what I do. That's all.
Not really. It's up to you.
Go on. You're just itching to know. Nah, I can tell by the look on your face.
Not really. Look, drink up and let's get out of here. Come on. We're
You know, you're in a desperate hurry. It doesn't pay to hurry, you know.
No, it doesn't. That's why I'm going to drive very, very slowly. Now, come on.
Hold hard now. Hold hard.
You're not drunk, are you?
Well, 2 whiskies.
Irish.
English measures, but...
Oh, boy. The Lord only knows what my wife's going to say.
That was quick.
You noticed that, did you?
Well, sure I did. That's fascinating. I never saw anybody roll a cigarette that fast.
Fingers. Yeah, I know the joke. Fish fingers. Look, you see them fingers there? Huh? You wouldn't think it to look at them. But they're the quickest, slickest fingers you ever seen in your life, boy.
Oh, you're a concert pianist.
My job's 100 times more difficult than piano playing. So any fool can learn the piano. But I can tell you, not 1 in 10 million can learn to do what I do. I'm telling you, boy.
Yeah, you've been telling me. I heard you.
I am telling you, boy.
I got it. You're a kind of amateur magician? You're a card player, aren't you? You're card sharp, huh?
Yeah, well, now you're insulting me.
All right, then I give up.
Ever seen this before?
Looks the same as mine. Where'd you get that?
Took it off the top of your trousers.
You took that off me while I was driving?
Why wouldn't I?
You undid the buckle, and you slid it through all the loops while we were driving.
Well, seeing's believing. What about this, then?
What about it?
Is anyone around here missing a shoelace, I wonder? Do you mind that time when I missed my step coming out of the pub, like?
Yeah, I remember. I didn't see anything.
Well, no, I know you didn't. Well, you weren't meant to. Just saw it's fingers, you know. Fingers, aren't them with fingers? What's the time, like? What's the time?
The clock's right there in front of you.
Ah, no, I hate them car clocks. No, I like to get the right time, you know. If I have a decent gold watch, the like of this, no, it's not a beauty, huh? It's not a beauty. Do you know what? You could flog that anywhere, couldn't you?
Fish, put the watch down.
Aye. Hey, what are you stopping for?
What else have you got of mine? A joke's a joke. Come on, what else have you got?
Look, I'm only answering your question, mister. You asked me what I did for a living, and here I am. I'm showing you.
What else have you got of mine?
Are you a policeman?
I'm not a policeman. But if you don't show me what...
Special delivery.
Okay, now get out.
Out? Me?
You, out! Out! I don't give rise to pickpockets.
If you want to know, I'm a fingersmith.
A what?
A professional fingersmith. You know, like a goldsmith or a silversmith. And I can tell you, I follow my own professional code of honor. I always gives back anything that's of no use to me.
Oh, you mean you're Robin Hood working the racetrack?
Look, I know what you must be feeling, mister. Because it wasn't a very good morning for you, was it?
Well, it's still out. Come on, fingers.
I mean, what with me making you go over the speed limit and the police and all. And now you're disapproving of my vocation, like.
Exactly. Now, get out.
Yep.
Out. Go. Out, I said. Very funny.
Sure, I couldn't resist it.
Out.
No fun there. You know, would you give me my hat, please?
Here.
You know, you're a hard man, mister. You know, you're worse than Don, policeman.
Yeah, he's checking on you right now.
Oh, no. Nobody's checking on me, mister.
He's got your name and address, Fish. He wrote it all down in his little black book.
But wait till you see now. What about this, sir? Michael O'Brien, Fish, 14 Gladstone Road, Royston, unemployed. Them's my particulars. Now, here's your particulars, you see. When cautioned, Mr. Duveen replied.
You took that from a cop?
Oh, it was easy. It was dead easy.
Good Lord. But he'll remember names, registration numbers.
No, he won't remember. It's because he wrote it down. You see, not remember because he didn't think he'd have to. How do you see?
I don't know.
What I do. Because I've been booked before, do you see, and I always took the wee book. Never heard a word after. Well, I tell you what now, I think the two of us should get out here and we'll build a wee bonfire and burn all them things. And then after, like, if you insist, I'll walk. You know.
Oh, no.
No. If you want, I'll walk. I don't mind.
Really? No, right. Bonfire. Brilliant, Fish.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, how, you know, it's nice to be appreciated. Well, all right. Ha.
Hey, Fish.
Yeah.
What if it doesn't burn? I mean, it's starting to rain again.
Yes. If you could get just a few dry twigs.
Dry twigs. Dry twigs. Okay. That. He couldn't resist it.